Hey Megan, how are ya?
Great, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much for taking some time to chat with us today.
Of course, you too.
Thanks. So my name's Flo. I do afternoons on 93Q Country in Houston, Texas. And
Amazing.
I'm super excited to chat with you. I've been following you for a little while. I actually got to see you. I want to say it was in December when you were here last.
Yeah, Cameron Marlowe, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was such a great show, and so much has been happening since then. I mean, you're on tour right now with Brooks and Dunn. You released your debut album earlier this month. Your song "Tennesse Orange" is exploding. I mean, you've got to be feeling pretty good. How are you feeling about everything?
Um, great, obviously. All this stuff is so surreal. I have to remind myself that this is real and I'm not dreaming all the time. So, yeah, overwhelming in a good way.
Yeah. How is tour life going?
It's great. I finally upgraded to a bus. So I started in my tour manager's two-door Honda Civic. We moved up to a rental car, like a Kia Soul vibe. Then we moved into a church van, and now we're in a bus. So
I love it. Just, I mean, the progression, like the evolution, like a Pokemon, you know,
exactly.
one thing to the big thing. What are speaking of the tour bus, what are some like must-haves on the tour bus or in the green room for you right now on tour?
Must-haves. So I definitely need my weighted blanket. I take that with me everywhere. I like to have fresh flowers on my bus.
Okay.
Weird, but I like it. And any sort of energy drink. I love a good Red Bull, but I've been into the Alani News recently.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I try not to drink more than one on tour because it kind of makes me anxious, surprise. But sometimes I need it.
Yeah.
So
You have a little jolt of energy, right?
yeah.
What about like beauty products? What are some must-have beauty products while you're on the road?
Well, I gotta have my cashmere clip-ins because my hair's natural right now, but you know me, I love a good long hair moment with the poof and
Yeah.
all the hair. And anything Charlotte Tilbury. I've been obsessed with their blush recently.
Okay.
I wear their lip liner and all that stuff. So,
Love that. Love a good Charlotte moment.
oh
Absolutely.
yeah.
So you're actually going to, speaking of tour, you're going to be hitting the road for your own tour very soon. You're going to be sharing all of your songs from your new album, Lucky. I believe the Lucky tour kicks off in September. What is
Yes.
the tour planning process like for you between like stage things, lighting, all that good stuff? I'm sure there's a lot of outfit planning going on. Can you give us a little
Yeah.
behind the scenes
So
on what you're doing?
yeah, I'm still my own stylist, so I'll need to get on that pretty soon. But I kind of just have an idea of what I want the stage to look like, and I get to trust my team that they put that together. But yeah, I'll kind of just tell them exactly what I want. I kind of have what I want in mind, and we'll see what kind of budget I have because it's not that big yet.
Okay,
But
we can ball on a budget. We can make it happen.
yeah, that's definitely the name of the game right now is balling on a budget. So.
I love it. I'm all about that life. You mentioned you're still your own stylist. If you could grade like one celebrity's closet right now, who would it be?
Oh, that's tough. Um, Blake Lively always has incredible outfits, so probably her.
That's a good choice. And she's always like in charge of the Met Gala and all that. I know she missed this year, but like she's usually like
Oh yeah.
board of all that stuff. How fun. I just want to switch gears back to music. You've had a breakthrough year. Congratulations on everything. CMT win for breakthrough female video of the year for Tennesse Orange. You were nominated for new female artist of the year at the ACMs a few weeks ago. Not to mention being named the 2023 artist to watch on multiple platforms. How is that? I know you're saying you got to pinch yourself and it's starting to sink in, but is there a pressure to keep that momentum up? How are you balancing the creative and the business side of the industry right now?
Yeah, I mean it's difficult, definitely. I think people say that like your second record is the hardest one to write, because you have like your entire life to write the first one and then X amount of time to write the second. But fortunately, I wrote so many songs that could have made it on the first record that we decided to save for the second. So as far as my creative process goes, I try not to like mix the business side with creative. I try to just when I know I need to go and write songs, I'm like, okay, well, you got to experience stuff and feel stuff, and then you need to be as honest and in touch with your feelings as you were on the first record. So as far as like pressure to, um, you know, have a second record that's just as good or whatever, it's kind of just like, I just need to live and have time to write and try not to think about it like that because that's not how I thought about writing the first record. The first record was like, I'm living life right now and I'm just going to write about it. And then once I have a good collection of songs, I'll put it out. And so trying to kind of keep that mentality throughout, I think will help me. Because yeah, if I did think about the business part of it, it would probably ruin my creative
Stick to the creative
process.
side.
So
Absolutely.
yeah, we're just gonna keep those two
Yep,
separate.
that's good. That's perfect. And lastly, to wrap up, obviously Tennessee Orange is doing its thing right now. It's well on its way to becoming I want to say your first number one record at country radio.
We're
Thanks
fingers crossed.
for manifesting that for you. So I gotta ask, I think a lot of people want to know, are you still wearing Tennessee Orange for him? Or are we playing the field, maybe shopping some new team colors? Where are we at on
It
that?
depends. It depends on which day you ask me.
Okay, love that answer. Megan, thank you so much. We appreciate the time and can't wait to see you when you swing through Houston this November. Congratulations on everything. We'll talk soon.
I can't wait. Thank you so much.